Identify the tag structure. Gabby here from bootcamp.com, and here we're looking at a dissection along the more superior aspects of the abdomen. So let's orient ourselves here and identify some of the digestive organs that are found in this area. So here we're looking at an anterior view. So here's going to be the left side, and here is going to be the right side. Now, more towards the left side, we're going to be able to see the stomach, which is right over here. Posterior to the stomach, we're going to be able to see the pancreas. And if we look more superiorly here, or found towards the right side even, we're going to be able to find the very large liver, which is actually being reflected so we can better see the structures that are found underneath. And of course, this green organ here is going to be the gallbladder. So in this dissection specifically, we can actually see the blood vessels that go and supply these digestive organs. So right over here, we see three major branches that will eventually travel and give off other branches to go and supply these organs. And all of these branches are emerging from the celiac trunk. And the celiac trunk is one of the first branches off of the abdominal aorta that will again go and supply the structures or the organs that are found more in the region of the foregut. So for example, here we have the first one that is traveling towards the left and is eventually going to go ahead to supply the spleen. We actually can't see the spleen, but it would be located somewhere here just lateral to the stomach. So this is going to be the splenic artery. That's the first branch. The next one that we have here is actually going to be the left gastric artery, which will continue along the curvature of the stomach to go and supply that area. So we have the splenic artery, we have the left gastric artery, and the last branch here off the celiac trunk is going to be the common hepatic artery. And the common hepatic artery, if we follow it along, we can see here how it gives one branch that goes up towards the liver and another branch that essentially descends to this area. So this one going to the liver is going to be the proper hepatic artery. So don't confuse the names. We first have the common hepatic that will then give off the proper hepatic, which will then give off two branches. So we're going to have one of the right hepatic artery, and then we're going to have the left hepatic artery. So common hepatic branches into proper, which then branches into right and left hepatic arteries. And then also coming off of that common hepatic artery, but descending instead, is going to be the gastroduodenal artery. So as the name implies, this artery is going to travel downwards towards the areas of the duodenum to go and supply it. Now lastly, we see this very skinny and small branch also emerging from this area. So this one's actually going to be traveling here, and it also comes along the curvature of the stomach, where it will anastomose with the left gastric artery. So here's the left gastric artery, here's its approximate course, and then you can kind of see it connecting here with that artery. Now this artery specifically is coming from the left, this one's coming from the right. So this specific artery is going to be the right gastric artery, and both of these are going to go ahead to supply the curvature of the stomach. So for our question here, identify the tag structure. The tag structure is going to be the right gastric artery.